Okay, so good evening. We'll start the module 6. Okay, module 6, correlation and regression. Correlation and regression. Right. So here, scatter diagram is 6.1. You can go through. This is all about this graphical representation. So 6.2, it is Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation. We are going to discuss this. Okay. So today we are going to start the class with Karl Pearson's, right? Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. So it is denoted by R, and using this formula, summation of x minus x bar multiplied by y minus y bar, this summation by summation of square root of the summation of x minus x bar whole square, then again square root of, so again square root of summation of y minus y bar whole square, right? So using this we are going to find the coefficient of correlation. Okay, done. The formula hoy etu apply kori kini just ulai gole hol. So there are more than one method, but I am going to do only in this method because other methods are just there to make the calculation easier and all. So this is what the question asked: find the Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. Did you write the formula? Okay. So write one question here. Question 1. Calculate the calculate the coefficient of correlation okay, between the following, then so I'm just writing two quantities, supposing quantity x and y, okay, suppose this is x and suppose this is y, suppose this is 60, 40, 62, 65, 68, suppose 74 and 80. Done. Suppose this is 40, 42, suppose 46, 50, 54, suppose 58, and suppose 60. Okay, so you have joined just now. You write this formula: coefficient of correlation and regression This is what we are going to start now. So I'm doing module 6.2. It's there in page number 351. Okay. Can I start? Now, what actually correlation means? Correlation means there are suppose two quantities. For example, suppose the money spent in advertisement, okay, and suppose money earned by selling the product, okay, money earned. Now, if I give an example, suppose the company has hired a Bollywood, celebrity to advertise the product. So suppose they have spent 10 crores, right? Now for selling the product, whatever the product it was, suppose they are earning some money, okay? Suppose for selling the product they are earning, suppose 60 lakhs, 60 crores, okay? So in that case they are in earning position, but they hired that Bollywood whatever it is celebrity, but they are earning only 6 crore. So in that case, this is how we can find the relation between these two: money invested, money earned. Okay, so to understand this relation, this is just one simple example. So after investing, how much money is earned? If it goes in descending order, decreasing form. Okay, this is what we learned: negative correlation. Now money invested, more and more profit earned because of this celebrity whoever is giving the advertisement. So in that sort of things we get positive correlation. So positive correlation means for these people the sale is increasing. Okay, for these people sale is not increasing, that is negative correlation. Okay, so all this, how much what is the correlation coefficient? So the correlation coefficient gives us some example or some hint how can we easily understand that for this person whether we are in a benefited mode or not. Now this is one example. So I gave just one example there, but suppose 60 crore is invested, 42 lakhs is earned. So some sort of things like that. 60 crore, 62 crore invested, 46 lakhs is 42 crores, 46 crore is earned. So for all this, okay, practically we don't need right now. We just have to find the correlation coefficient. We have to find it, or it can be like this also. This is the age of the elder brother. This is the age of the younger brother. So correlation you need to find out, and the correlation coefficient. Getting it? Now to do that, as I always say, statistics, the formula is the most important thing. If you know the formula, you can understand what you have to find the columns. Now if I so this first quantity all about, as I said, the age of the elder one, y is the age of the younger one. So just you have to understand this formula. Here you have to find x bar and y bar. You can see there first, then minus and all. So to find x bar, this is our first aim. We need to find x bar. Now and then after finding x bar and y bar, what we will do? We will find x minus x bar and we will find y minus y bar. Now x bar is very simple, just the mean of x. So let us find here x bar. X bar will be mean of x. That means all x we need to add divided by the number. Okay, understood now? Use the calculator, tell me. So all these x you add, these are x values, all you need to add it, then divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so simply divide, right? 60, 62, 65, 68, 74 and 80. I'm not showing it, I think you understand. 40 by divide by n. The n means how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 68.16, it goes like that. So you can round it off. 68.16. So we can write 17. Yes or no? Find similarly y bar. Find similarly y bar. So y bar also you need to find out. Same formula. Summation of y by n. So summation of y by n. All y you add it and divide by n. Just you understand the table and the formula. 51.67. Okay. Now you'll be using calculator, huh? Now to find these columns, I think you understand what to do. X minus x bar. That means look at this. From x 60, x bar you have to subtract. So 60 minus 68.17. So it will be minus 8.17. Yes or no? Right now the square has not come. You see once. Okay, no square right now required. Alright, I'm finding only x minus x bar and then y minus y bar. So 62 minus 68.17 will be minus 6 point. Correct it if it is wrong. Is it okay? Then no? 65 minus this will be minus 3.17. 68 and this is 68.17, so it will be minus 0.17. 74 minus 68 check this, how much it will be? 5.83. And 80 minus this will be 11.83. Okay, similarly you get yourself y minus y bar. Get y minus y bar. Get y minus y bar. So y minus y bar. It will be 42 minus 51 point this. Is it minus 9.9 minus 9.67? Then 46 minus this minus 5 point. Correct or not? Minus 5.67. Then 50 minus this will be minus 1 point. Minus 1.67. 54 minus this will be 2 point, correct it, 2.33. Yes or no? Yeah. So 58 minus this number will be 6.33. Am I correct? And finally 8.33. Okay. Now please try to understand the columns now. Is it correct now? Okay. 8.33. Any question? 2.3? 9 no, no. It will 67 only, it will be 7. 10 minus 7 will be 3. Yes or no? Correct no? Yes. Now this is done. Now everything will now tell us by the formula what to do next. So these we got it. Now once again you see the formula. What you have to do? X minus x bar whole square you have to do. That one you have to add it. Y minus y bar whole square you have to do. Add it. And x minus x bar and y minus y bar you have to multiply those numbers and then add it. So it goes like that. We need 3 more columns. Here you'll try, huh? Easy, it's not difficult. Just you need to understand the application of the formula. So here we need to find x minus x bar whole square. Whole square means multiply by 2, minus 8.17 into minus 8.17. Here you need to do y minus y bar whole square. Done. And the last one, we have to multiply both. So last one is x minus x bar multiplied by y minus y bar. So this is the last column. Could you understand what I said? Multiplication. Huh? So minus 8.17 into minus what? H7 will be plus anyway. It will be plus. So 8.17 into 8.17, 66.74 and so on. So we can round it off 66.75. So this is 6.17 into 6.17, 38.068, yes or no? So you can do it 38.07. So next 3.17, yeah, 10.05. Can you say the next? 10.05, 0.03, correct? 0.03. Okay, we are rounding to 2 digits. Any question? Okay. Say. हाँ? ठीक है ना?
ये 60 है ना x का कॉलम में
हाँ.
इसको और फिर x बार के कॉलम में 8.17 है जो
8.17 का.
ये सर थर्ड कॉलम
हाँ हाँ. Okay okay.
तो 60 माइनस फिर माइनस 8.17 करना
Hmm? नहीं मैं नहीं समझा. Say again.
ये जो है
हाँ.
इसको ये वाले कॉलम में इसको और इसको माइनस करना है और जो है उसका स्क्वायर
नहीं 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 नहीं. Not done. Not. X minus x bar. This is the number now. 8.17. 8.17. Restart या. 8.17. Whole square means दोबारा multiply करना है.
होल स्क्वायर लिखना है इसका
हाँ whole square है ना.
इसका कोई
नहीं नहीं वो तो हम लोग ने x bar रेडी कर लिया है ना. So x minus x bar whole square. ये नंबर को दो बार into multiply. Okay, ठीक है ना? So and many other digits will come. We round off to 2 digits after decimal. Done. Okay, keep doing. What is this number? 33.99. Okay, and this one 139.95. ठीक. Find the next one yourself now. Okay, y no sorry, and the last one x minus x bar and y minus y bar, just you need to multiply. Do first. So now y minus y bar whole square. This is 9.67 into 9.67. Yes or no? Say how much? 93.51. Keep saying the next. 32 point. Okay. Then 2 point. Could you understand? Those who are online, could you understand what I'm doing? I'm trying to find a coefficient of correlation by using this formula. For that, these all columns you are trying to find it. Alright. Now 0.3 into 0.3 will be 0.00. How much? 0.9. I think it will come like this. Oh no, this is, yeah. Sorry. 2 point. Just a minute. So 2.33, no? 5.43. Okay. Then 6.33 into 6.33. 2 times you have to multiply. Huh? 40.07. Finally. 69 point. Okay. So I'm taking the values that he got it from by using the calculator. So let's start the next. And now last one is again see what to do. No whole square now. What you have to do? These two columns you need to what? Multiply. So get the product. That means minus 8.17 into minus and minus नहीं लिख सकते हो जाएगा क्योंकि minus minus is plus. So we can directly do 8.17 into 9.67. Done. So multiply the numbers and round off to 2 digits. Enough. Rounding off to 2 digits will be okay. For example, 8.17 into 9.67. If you multiply, it will be 7.09. I'm just giving one example. If you multiply those two, it will be 79.0039. Yes or no? So all these numbers you can skip. These two numbers you can skip. And since it is 3, as you all know, since it is 3 less than 5, so you can write up to 79.00. Because 3 on say, we don't have to add it. Yes or no? If it is 5 and above, 0, 1 it will be. Anyway, do the next. 6.17. Here, x minus x bar is 6.17 into 5.67. So 6.17 into 5.6. 34983 hai na? So you can write it 34.98. 3 is there. 3 is less than 5, so it will remain same only. Okay? So keep saying now. 5.29 after multiplying, then okay, yes, it will come minus because now minus plus minus. See this will be minus plus minus how much? 0.39. Then again 36 point and finally 98.54. So these are the values, right? Now what do you need to do after this? You are almost done. Now the last 3 columns you have to sum up. So summation of x minus x bar whole square, you have to find this column. All these numbers you have to add it. Okay? Not only this, summation of y minus y bar also, y minus y bar whole square also you have to find it. And then even this summation of x minus x bar multiplied by y minus y bar. So this column just we need to add it, all these 3. Total. Okay? Summation refers to total, as you know. So what you need to do is add all this. Okay? Write the answer. All this you add it, write the answer. Here you add it, and here also you add it. Total you just have to find out. Okay? Add this, tell me the number. 2? Okay, 288. First one, no? 288 point. Okay, do the next. You're just adding it, huh? 288.84 as they said. Then 243.34. Is it summation of y minus y bar whole square? Second one, no? Last one, again you add these numbers. That minus number will be subtracted, minus 0.39. (79.00), then 34.98, 5.29, minus 0.39, then again 36. Getting different ones. You got different one? Come on. How much? 2? Are you getting the same number? 254. Check it. This ये number subtract करना है, minus करना है, minus 0.39. Check it again, all of you. Manjita, are you doing? Okay, how much? It's correct. 254.32. Okay, fine. Now everything is ready. So this is the table. Actually, I told you that if you know the formula, you will understand only what are the columns required. You see the formula once again. X minus x bar you have to do. Y minus y bar. So that one I found it. Then square square, and then summation of, then product also, and then summation of this. Now just you put it. So I am doing here only. Therefore, R equal to, do it. I am just completing here itself. Okay. So therefore, right, therefore R equal to, this is the question, yes or no? Therefore R equal to, so this number how much you got? 254.32. So 254.32. Look at this. Summation of x minus x bar whole square. You got it 288.84. 288.2. Oh, just a minute. Look at this. It will be under square root. 288 point, how much? 288 point? Just a minute. 288.84. Yes or no? But under square root. This is again under square root, the other number. Okay? How much? Put it. 2? Yeah. Now use the calculator to find the square root. So this will be 243.34. 243.34. Now find their square roots. ये तो same रहेगा 254.32. Yes. How much is this square root? 16. And so many digits, I think. So you can do, understood now? Square root है ना, square root function. How much you got it? ये वाला. This square root लिखो. Then number क्या है? 288.84 है ना? नहीं अभी लिखने से भी ऐसे भी लिखने से होगा. The number ना 288.84 लिखा. या square root दबा दो. 16.99. नंबर लिख के स्क्वायर दबाने से भी हो जाएगा. नहीं वो तो इसमें तो स्क्वायर रूट है ना, वहाँ पे स्क्वायर रूट नहीं है. ओके, सो इट्स नंबर लिख के डायरेक्ट स्क्वायर रूट यू नीड टू पुट इट. सो 16.99 एंड सो ऑन. सो यू कैन डू 16.99 इनटू, फिर कौन डू इट 243 लिखो. 243 पॉइंट क्या है 34. अभी स्क्वायर दबा दो. हाउ मच? 15.59. So now this is 254.32. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करना है. 60 264.87. फिर you need to divide 0.96 9602. We can stop it in this and so on, I think. Okay, so this is the coefficient correlation. Coefficient of correlation. Okay, now done now. You come to the page number 348. You will get understand some relation now. Previous page 348. Look at the chart. Look at this chart. This table. Got it? So here you see when R is 1, perfect positive correlation. Okay. हम लोगों ने क्या पाया 0.96. This is when R is less than 1. Do you understand that symbolic form? R less than 1, more than 0.75. So high degree of positive. So high degree of positive correlation. That means the example which I gave you now look at this. Suppose just a minute. Yes. So the question was having this. This is the money invested in advertisements. This is in return money earned. So What is the correlation coefficient we got it? 0.96. What does it mean? This one, high degree of positive correlation. That means there is a relation between the money invested in the advertisement and money earned, and that advertisement is actually working. Why working? Because we got a high degree of positive correlation. Because of these advertisements, we are earning money. Suppose that Amitabh Bachchan has came and give the advertisement. So for him, the sale got increased. That is why. But sometimes we get like that also. You see, when number 5 you see, you need to remember this table, huh? When r equal to 0, we might get r equal to 0 also. That means no correlation. That you give me that Amitabh Bachchan comes for advertisement, or you go, or me also go, the same sale, same will not increase, decrease. Getting it? That is what. So if negative now, negative you see, okay, if it comes in negative side, that means even though that advertisement is they're spending more and more money, but there is no connection in the sale. Okay, even sale is going down only. So that is what correlation practically. Understood now? Okay. So this table values you remember, because sometimes MCQ comes directly for low degree of negative correlation. Which of the following is true? Second last you see, next page, second last, where minus 0.5 less than or less than 0. So question directly they will give all these intervals. Number? Or number 6 I have already corrected. Correct this number 6. The correct number 6 is wrong actually there. Oh yes, good. So number 6 is minus 1 less than equal r less than equal less than, sorry, r less than minus 0. So this is wrong there. Huh? Which one? Number 6. They gave, I think, something positive. You know, more than 1 less than 0.75. Can you have some number? No, we cannot have some number. Yes or no? We cannot have a number more than 1 and less than point. So if it is this number 6, then high degree of negative correlation. Understood now? High degree of negative correlation means more and more loss maybe because of the advertisements. Okay. So this table and what question comes, I said, for high degree of negative correlation, which of the following is true? This option, the other 3 option, you have to pick up the correct option. Okay. So that comes even directly. Now see the page number. So we did the direct method actually. Indirect method is also there. Page number 351. Page number 351. Look at that indirect method. So it's again the, see, I told you in the other day also. We just have to get the answer. So this is the direct method. We had here how many columns? 1, 2. These two are in the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that indirect method you do, more columns will be there. So we need to make it short and get it easily. Yes or no? That's why I did not explain the, I'm not explaining the other one. Okay? So we'll be doing with this. Right? Now, is it okay? Alright. Now, one more method is there which I can suggest and you can try. Look at the page number 352. Alternate method. Did you get it? Got it? Here, understood now? I forgot to bring the pen drive. I could have shown it on the board. So here you see x bar, y bar we are not finding only. So that it is even much easier, because in this we had to find x bar, mean we had to find y bar, we have to subtract, square, yes or no? But in this alternate method, even you don't have to do any mean and all, just direct x y, x into y, then x square, then, but the formula will be different. Formula will be different. Look at the formula given in the next page. So the formula for this method will be summation of xy minus summation of x by summation into summation of y by n whole divided by this denominator. Those are online. Please see page number 353. So I suggest this method also. Why? Short actually. But a formula you need to remember correctly. This formula is short. Table is long. That formula is long, table is short. So you can go by this also. But you need to remember statistics without formula, we can't do actually. Done? So I was talking about, look at the page number 354. Page number 354. I was talking about this table. You see how many table columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 7 columns. 1 mark question, 7 columns. It will be wastage of time, right? So that is why I don't prefer this for you people. Descriptive paper we can do it. If it's a 5 marks question, we have to do it. But it's a 1 mark question. In short, you try to get the answer. So for this, either this or that second method. Okay. For what? Coefficient of correlation. Is it okay? All right. So I am going to start, and before I continue the next topic, regression. How many times? 10 minutes left. I just give the definition today. We are going to write in the next, do in the next class. Okay. Right. Regression line. Okay. Page number 367. Okay. So just we started today because you have the next class, I think. So it is module 6.3, module 6.3, regression analysis. Regression analysis. Done. And this topic is easy. Okay. So equation of regression line, right? Equation of regression line is of the form y is equal to a plus bx, where b equal to, first we need to find b here, b equal to summation of xy minus n summation of x summation of y whole divided by summation of x square minus n summation of x bar square. Formula, if you remember, you can understand. X bar we know mean, y bar we know mean of y, x bar is the mean of x. We found it now. So all this, the thing is that you need to put the formula correctly. Question comes for a following table, get the regression line. So this regression line will be y equal to a plus bx. A will be some value, b will be, suppose b is 7. So we have to put b 7x. A suppose 3 plus 7x. But that a and b to be calculated by this formula for b, and this is the formula for a. A equal to, a and b are some constant. Constant means there are any real numbers. So it is y bar minus bx bar. So regression line by using these two constant a and b, and after getting a and b we just have to put it. Now see the formula, it's not difficult. I continue here itself. I am not going to explain the next topic. So to get the, can I continue? To get the regression line, x and y will be there only. X is the first quantity, y is the second quantity. यहाँ पे क्या करना है? You have to multiply x and y, then square. x जो है, x को square करना है, x square. Then this is not y square. This is that x bar will get the mean. So mean you have to do square, right? And then this, and here you have to put, and in multiply karna hai x into y. Okay, and then we just have to find the value of, put the value of y, right? Okay. Sorry, here summation symbol is not there. Just a minute. That's what I was thinking. The summation symbol is not there. It is n x bar square. N x bar square. That's what I was thinking. Done. Okay. So here in denominator there is no y, only x. Done. So I give a small example. Let's try to find b first, because without b we can't find a. Q. इसमें हम लोग को बी डालना है ना, बी यू हैव टू पुट इट देयर, यस नो. सो फर्स्ट बी, then A and B you put it, that is the regression line. Okay, it's very one short example. Let's try. Find the regression line. So what is regression? Same relation between two quantities, similar sort of things, but they are found in many companies and all used to find. They have some statistical observer or statistical technician who used to say, for this you are earning this, so you go by this. So they all find this using correlation and regression. Okay, find the regression line. Find the regression line for the following. I'll tell you the columns, you will try, huh? So show me in the next class, because your next you have the other class as well now. So this is your x and y. I'm just writing one example. Suppose this is 20, then suppose 28, suppose 36, 40, suppose 45. Suppose here 36, 40, 52, 60, and suppose 64. Okay, now you all will try to answer me क्या क्या हम लोग को इसमें निकलना है. Okay, x and y. Look at the formula. Because if you know the formula, you can do any question. That's why if I skip some topic by chance, you see the formula. If you know, you can understand. What you have to find? X bar, y bar. Okay, don't do it. Just you write x bar हम लोग को निकलना है. How? By doing all x you have to add. Tell me, summation of x by n. Okay, you will do later. Now look at this. Say about y bar. Y bar same only, summation of all these y you have to add it by n. Okay, done. Now look at the formula again. N is the number. How many are there? 5 there. So 5. So which one is not ready? This x and we have to multiply. What also? X square you have to multiply. So only these two columns to be added extra. So statistics this way it is easy. Tables we understand if you know the formula. So what you have to do? Just two columns. One is x square and one is xy. Okay. Now again come back to the formula. So we will do it later. Now which one summation you have to do? Summation of x square. So and summation of xy. So summation of x square you have to find it here. All these numbers you have to add. All these numbers also you need to add. So summation of xy. Done now? Everything is ready. Now if you put it, listen to me, if you put it here, this is ready. N means 5 numbers are there. X bar means that mean of x. Y bar is mean of y. This number will be ready there. N is okay. And then x bar square means mean of x. Suppose you got 5. क्या करना है हम लोग को स्क्वायर करना है. Okay, square done. Now so B is ready. Understood what I'm saying? Coming to A, what will do? Y bar means mean of, first you find B, then A means y bar means what? Mean of y. Direct you put it here. B यहाँ से हम लोग को मिलेगा. Yes or no? We will get it from here. So B directly put the number. Okay, and if it is so many decimals, 5.67 so and so, so just like 5.67, 2 digits. X bar, the mean of x, put it here. Then you will get B also. Once B and B is ready, therefore regression line will be just A and B you put it. Suppose example, suppose A you got 3.06, B you got 4.09, then your regression line will be y equal to A का डालना है इसमें 3 plus 4.09 y, sorry 4.09 x. And what about x y and x and y always there only equation, no? Equation we always have x and y. So this is now we use in school and all, when you have learned, we learn y is equal to small letter we have done, yes or no? Y is equal to 3 plus 4x. But now we can have also capital letters. So that's why it is there in capital letter. Understood? Can you try this? Easy? Okay, you can do till the next teacher comes. Complete this answer. Alright, so I'll continue the regression coefficient in my next class. Okay, thank you.